In this video, I'm going to share with you the critical questions that you need to ask before joining Elamant. One of the things that a lot of people do is probably they're doing their research, or someone comes to me and say they want to join Elamant. In most cases, a lot of people, they have a different perspective of what Elamant is than what it is. So I kind of ask them a set of questions, and you can actually use this set of questions as part of your research, or you can actually use them in your team. So I'm going to share the questions only, and the resources where you can actually find the answer, I'm going to add them in the description below. Okay, I'm going to add them in the description below. You can click on them, go and read, and then get answers of what I'm actually going to ask you, or you can actually ask your team leader or whoever you want to join Elamant on. So number one, you need to ask yourself, when was Elamant founded? If you've got a pen and paper, just write that down. When was Elamant founded? Number two, I want you to know who is the Elamant CEO. Get to know him, who he is. I'm not going to tell you the answer, but just you need to get to know that. Number three, you need to ask yourself, how much is it to join Elamant? Is there any money involved, or it's free to join? So write that down and get the answer. And then number two, how much is the monthly fee one pays in Elamant? Is it free, or there is a monthly fee that is actually paid? Find that out. The other question that you need to do is, what does someone needs to do in order to get their monthly membership paid for? If Elamant charges a monthly fee, what do I need to do for Elamant to start paying for my membership? Okay, just get that answer as well. The other thing is, Elamant Consultant. A consultant in Elamant earns how much per week? So in Elamant, there is what is known as levels. Okay, once you join Elamant, you become what is known as a member, and if you build the team, you recommend Elamant to others, you start to rank up, which is called service levels. And there's a level that is called a consultant. What do they get on weekly basis? How much data points do they get on weekly basis? Just answer that. What happens if someone joins Elamant today and they don't upload their receipts? Okay, find out that as well. Okay, if you join Elamant today, hey, you are excited and you forget to upload your receipts, and receipts are uploaded on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis, what is the answer? Okay, get to answer that as well. What happens if you are a consultant and you don't do your weekly time report? So you need to understand that when you become a consultant in Elamant, you have to do your weekly time reports, and if you don't do that, what are the consequences? Besides uploading receipts on Elamant and getting paid data rewards, what else does Elamant offer? Do your research and see like what are the things that Elamant offer, because at the end of the day, probably what you know about Elamant right now is just the receipts aspects. Okay, but just do your research and find out what else does it offer. What is an Elamant pass and how does it work? Okay, the resources that I've actually given you, you're gonna learn what a pass is and tell us how it works. Where do you read CEO's weekly updates? Elamant CEO does a write-up on about updates, where the company is, the next thing that's actually happening, the plans and things like that, just like updating people on a weekly basis. And where do people read that information? Get to find that answer. And which day of the week does the Elamant CEO post those updates? Okay, he does it once a week officially. And which day of the week does he post those updates? You renew your account after how many days? So Elamant has got a membership plan whereby you're supposed to renew your account after a certain number of days. Okay, so find out after how many days do I need to renew my account. Okay, this information is really important. Another question you need to ask, what receipts are eligible for data rewards? Okay, if you're a new member, if you're actually watching this video for the first time, you may be confused what are data rewards. So when you actually upload your receipts, Elamant pays you back with what is called data rewards, which is some points which sits in your account. So for you to be eligible to receive those data rewards, what kind of receipts are you supposed to upload onto Elamant website? Find out about that. When you become a consultant, what are the responsibilities that you are supposed to perform? Okay, not when the first thing that happens, you become a member of Elamant, and from becoming a member of Elamant, you rank up. There's a service level that is called a consultant. When you get to that level, you're supposed to perform a certain number of things. And what are those things that you're supposed to do when you become an Elamant consultant? How long does it take to verify uploaded receipts? So in Elamant, when you actually upload receipts, remember you are being given data points back. You get 20% data points back. So once you upload the receipts, there is a time frame whereby you tell the system, or you tell the website or Elamant to say, can you check if my receipts are correct? And that period is called verification time. And how long does it take for Elamant to verify your receipts and credit you with the data rewards or data points? Okay, how many team members do you need to get to a service level of a manager, and how much data points will you be earning? So again, there is what is known as a consultant, there is the service level, which is called the manager. So when you hit the manager level, you must have a team, a certain number of people in your team, and how many are those people, and what will be your weekly earnings. Okay, just find out that. And if you just joined Elamant today, what are the things that you are expected to do? What do you do next when you become an Elamant member? Our team is the Online Nomads team. We have a cool bonus that we give to anyone who actually becomes part of our team. So what is the bonus that the Online Nomads team give you for becoming part of our team? We have got a certain gift that we give you just to say thank you very much for becoming part of our team. It's actually okay, I'm not going to explain what it is, but just find out about that. Okay, okay, so how long does it take to get paid for new members for uploading receipts? So let's say you join Elamant today, okay, and from the day that you join Elamant, if you are a complete new member of Elamant, when you're actually uploading your receipts, when is the first initial payment comes to you as a new member? Get to find that answer. Okay, so in closing, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below this video. The purpose of this video really was just to help people that are actually on the fence, that are looking to join Elamant, and that have a number of questions. So this set of questions will help you to come to a decision. The whole point here is for you to get the answers, and then you evaluate and make a decision. Your decision can be yes, it can be no. Okay, that's the purpose of this video, and thank you very much for watching. That's the Online Nomads team, and bye for now.